this film is a disappointment in one aspect. Try to get 12. Subscribe and get cookie. Hello, I just came back from watching Minions 2: Rise of Gru. Yes, I watched it on opening day. When I'm recording this, I literally just watched it on opening day, and I I hate that. One of the first movies I watched on opening day from Illumination to be the Mario movie, because I'm literally gonna dress up as Donkey Kong. I might just show a picture of me, but I watched this, I guess, sadly. And what did I think of it? I thought it was mediocre. So mediocre. It's not even good or bad. It's to the side of being like in each scale. If you move it back and forth, to the bad side, it's bad. To good, it's eh. It's an eh. I I don't know why they call it Rise of Gru. I mean, sure. Okay, I'll talk about it later. I'm not gonna talk about the story because I'm not going back to those old times. I want to talk, but I'm going to talk about what I think of the Despicable Me series. I like the first one, and that's it. The second one is up there. I like it too, but not as good as the first one. Like, oh god. Also, it's kind of sad that it was overtook. Uh, it made. I don't care. But what did I think of Minions 1? I don't know. It's been a long time since I watched it. And the last time I did, I thought it was to the bad side. Like, I mean, I hate the side plot with the minions finding a new master. The Not the main minions, the group of minions got pretty boring. I don't know if the narrator kept on narrating like they did. I think. I hope not, but I don't know. Scarlet Overkill was cool, but I just feel like hey, what happened to the other villains at VillainCon? Why is she considered the best villain there? But in this one, there's a group of villains considered the best villains. I don't know, and I don't care either. I might just talk about three things: character, story, I guess, story, and I guess that's it. Maybe the jokes. I don't know. Let's start with characters. I I couldn't care about the minions. I like Bob. That's literally it. Probably because he's the least annoying out of every one of them. I forgot the fat guy in the movie. There was 4 minions this time instead of 3. Woo! Thank God, not 50. He was fine, I guess. I mean, he wasn't in most of the film, but who cares? He was pretty annoying. Gru, Michael Scott. I liked him. Not unlike his grown-up version, though. His grown-up version is still my favorite character in in Despicable Me series, next to Dr. Nefario, which he was also in, and it was nice seeing him. It's like that tiny Easter egg saying, "Oh, I know him," but this time he's a character instead of just being in the background like Rue in Minions 1. That's literally it. Maybe I should talk about the villains too. I really want like the one, that being Wild Knuckles, the old man. But overall, everyone else had cool designs. They weren't just in the film to have me care about them. But one character that I did absolutely love was the uncle, the black uncle riding the motorcycle. He is so awesome. Like, no joke. I actually laughed while he was on screen because he was just so cool. Also, this movie isn't that funny in my opinion. Humor is subjective, but it just wasn't that great. I chuckled a few times. I remember one. chuckle when they're flying the airplane. I laughed at that. That was good. I liked that a lot. But that's about it. Maybe the training scene, but no. Also, I don't know why they had to add that grandma karate character. That wasn't. She wasn't even in that most of the film. Unlike what you think the trailers will do, like, oh, this is the main character too. No, she's just there. It's like Dr. Nefario. Also, wait, they live in San Francisco, by the way, which is weird. But one thing that this film doesn't understand is that this film is a disappointment in one aspect. They didn't show Tiny Victor. Victor! The best villain in Despicable Me ever. He is literally awesome. And I wish they showed him. He made a cameo because of his father showing a picture. But that's literally it. We saw that in the first movie. And it sucks. I wanted to see Tiny Victor being like, oh yeah, Victor. I'm really pissed that they didn't do that. But who cares? Story time? It's the most mediocre story I've seen. Probably in the bad side too. I mean, it's basically, hey, there's some parts were good, like with Wild Knuckle and Gru becoming like friends and stuff. But that's literally it. The minion stuff were bad. Both of actually no, Uncle was awesome. That's literally it. There's nothing much. It's a very short film too, so yeah, there wasn't much to talk about. And the jokes, only 3 banana references, which is amazing. I thought there were gonna be more, and they're all pretty much at the end, which I'm amazed how well they did that. In the first one, oh my god, I don't know how many times they had a banana on screen. It was tiring. But also the joke, they didn't have a lot of butt humor, toilet humor too. It's just basically the most generic one where they just show a butt. I didn't laugh at them. I think I hate that. I hate those type of humor sometimes. I mean, some are good, but I think the way they did it is terrible. uh, I think I like the climax here better. Weirdly enough, Minji's movie has climax. I don't know why. Unlike, yeah, better than Despicable. Actually, no, Victor was the best one. But you know, we had these villains who transform into the Chinese zodiac creatures. Actually, no, it's worse. Not gonna lie, Scarlet Overkill is just a better villain in general. But who knows? It's my opinion. Also, but that's really about it. This it's not a very long movie. It's only an hour 30 minutes. I thought it would be. That's shorter than Morbius, which I did watch, and I didn't make a review for because yeah, God, that movie was awesome in an ironic sense. But yeah, this movie, it's just so mediocre. I feel like it's heading towards the bad side of mediocre, though. Like they change. I liked it more than the first one, but other than that, it's basically oh, it's I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else. The I don't I like I can see why some people would like the jokes in this movie. They are somewhat good, but me, just no. They're too childish. But hey, it's just my opinion. Anyway, that's that's basically all I have to say. Actually, one more thing. This movie is better than Sing 2. I watched on Netflix. Oh god, that was terrible. I don't know how people like it. Sing 1 is better. because they have that one scene with Johnny. Like that scene was good. Here, nothing like that. Like absolutely nothing. Also, they did the Grubhub song, so that already makes it tier F. Anyway, that was my review, and I'll see you all later. Bye.